Good morning, Red Devils.
We have a spooky episode for you today.
It's scary how good it's going to be.
We'll start off with something strong.
What do you have in mind?
I'm thinking pumpkin heads.
How does this feel, Cosper?
Oh.
How do you feel so far, Sergeant? How do you feel?
I feel like I have a winner here.
Yeah, Evelyn.
Wow, those girls are pretty good at painting.
Which one was your favorite?
I don't really have a favorite. I mean, I like them all. They're all really good.
I would have to agree with you on that one.
Let's get into birthdays and announcements.
Winter sports registration is open in Family ID. The first day of practice is November 14th. Sports offered are boys and girls basketball, wrestling, and boys swim. See Mrs. Rosso in the office if you have questions. We are going to be starting the process of interviewing coordinators and nominating contestants for this year's Mr. EV very soon. Mrs. Shelton will be sending out a Google form. Sign up if you are interested. Mr. Bishop is starting a Skills USA chapter here at East Valley High School. If you are interested in being a member and or competing against other students across the state, see Mr. Bishop in room A138. Do you know Dora? Maybe you do. She's only been a sub in the East Valley School District for around 37 years. She is retiring this year and turns 87 on November 11th. We will have birthday cards at the EVHS office and are encouraging present and former students to come in and write a happy birthday note for Dora.
Hi, my name is Vanessa Gonzalez, and I'm president of MECHA.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Valencia, and I'm vice president of MECHA.
Hi, I'm Daniel Paniagua, and I am activities director of MECHA. And this is our ofrenda. Basically, if you don't know what an ofrenda is,
it's an altar that is placed in our homes that basically describes Day of the Dead.
MECHA built this beautiful ofrenda not only to spread diversity at our school, but to share a piece of our culture with you guys.
Dia de los Muertos is an offering that is a remembrance of our loved ones that have passed away.
this is a tradition of a Mexican Hispanic culture, and we decided to create one to bring everyone together.
Feel free to bring pictures of your loved ones or animals that have passed away so we can put them up on the ofrenda. And make sure to leave a sticky note with your first and last name on the back of it so we know who to give it back to. Thank you.
For example, Elizabeth passed away, so her picture will be going on the ofrenda. And if you have any questions,
Watch Coco, baby.
Happy birthday, Red Devils.
Happy birthday indeed.
Imagine having your birthday on Halloween,
I mean, you would get a lot of candy, right?
but you also get a lot of scares, just like you would get scared tonight at EVHS Haunted Hallways.
It's going to be awesome. I hope everyone goes there at 6:30.
What up, East Valley? I'm Eddie Mancia, and I want to invite you to East Valley High School 2022's FCCLA Haunted House Trick or Treat event. The students here, including yours truly, will be decorating the doors here in B building, and we'll be hosting trick or treat funning games tonight here, the 28th. The doors we'll be decorating are both spooky and fun, and there will be games for all ages to play, kid-friendly. Now, this event is completely free, but donations will also be accepted. So bring your friends, family, your younger siblings, and come and have some fun. It's going to be going down here tonight, Friday, at 6:30 until candy runs out. So don't wait up, and I'll see you there. Here's a small sneak peek of the decorations and games we'll be having. And just as a side note, the kid-friendly stuff is going to be downstairs, and the spookier stuff is going to be upstairs.
Know what's scary good? Our next segment.
What is it?
Well, Jenna went out and asked people about what their Halloween favorites are.
Let's check it out.
All right, what is your favorite Halloween candy?
I really like those like pumpkin-shaped marshmallow, like chocolate-covered candies that they always have at like the grocery store, and then they also have like caramel ones too. So I like those. Those are really good.
I have a question.
Ask a question.
How do you feel about horror movies,
I
Mr.
hate 'em.
Bailey? And
I
why?
like horror movies. I have the fight or flight. When I get scared, I fight. So I usually don't do that so that I don't want to hurt nobody.
You know, as a teacher, you should not be a violent person.
Well, as a student, they shouldn't make me violent.
Oh.
Oh, edit that out.
All right, what are your plans for Halloween?
My plan is to dress up as a witch and answer the door and hand out candy to the children.
Oh, wait, that's so cool. What does your witch costume look like?
It's a funny purple hat and a fake nose and some googly eyes.
Oh, you're going all out. Oh, that's going to be so epic. All right, Gloria Bell, tell us, what is your favorite Halloween or fall-themed drink?
So my favorite Halloween or fall drink is honestly anything that's coffee-based, honestly, or just like
You one of those caffeine addicts?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I'm just literally, coffee is my life.
What about you, Koi?
I just like coffee because coffee's good.
Okay, but I can make fun of you for being a caffeine addict.
Yeah.
It's truly terrible. Heart attack by like 30.
I say heart attack by 20.
And then just get out.
No.
It's okay. Alright, what is your guys' favorite fall or Halloween activity?
I would say trick-or-treating.
I would say carving pumpkins.
Alright, thank you. Alright, what do you think about Americans when they celebrate Halloween?
I think Halloween in America is a less serious affair, which I like compared to back home where it's a more serious affair and a more family-based affair. I like that kids have usually more fun trick-or-treating and stuff.
Alright, and what are your plans for Halloween?
For Halloween, well, I plan to try as many things as I can.
Alright, you're from the middle school, so we get like a little bit of a younger perspective. What's your favorite Halloween candy?
Twix.
Twix. Alright, and then what is your favorite like fall activity?
My parents hate this, but I love carving a pumpkin.
Do you make it like super messy?
I made one last year where it was puking out the guts, and I forgot to put a tray down, so it was puking all over a patio.
Alright, Mr. Dure, tell me, what is your favorite Halloween candy?
I know this is going to be highly unpopular, but my favorite Halloween candy is candy corns.
What, really?
Yes.
Alright, what is your guys' favorite fall or Halloween activity?
I'm gonna say the corn maze. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go with the corn maze.
Alright. Thank you. You guys are really pretty, by the way.
Thank you.
You know what, Taylor? I love fall.
Me too. Cold weather, good food, and football.
Oh, don't forget NFL talk.
I don't know how I could forget that.
Let's see this week's game predictions.
What's up, Red Devils? My name's Nick.
I'm Tegan.
And I'm Brady.
And this is NFL Talk.
Another tough week for Tegan, coming out 1-5, but at least he got one right. The first game we got is the Seahawks against the Giants.
New week, new me. This week I got to go with the Giants because they have had a hot start with a 5-1 record. And Seattle's defense is going to get ran through by that bowling ball, Saquon Barkley.
Which, please. Daniel Jones sounds like a stay-at-home dad that makes bad meatloaf. Plus, Kenneth Walker is going to walk all over that not-so-giant defense.
Solid takes. The next game we got is the Raiders and the Saints.
Well, the Raiders have seemed to have a slow start this season. This can obviously build up a lot of anger. Only problem is that 90% of their team is taking that anger out on innocent civilians. With that being said, half their team will be in jail by the time this game comes around, so I got the Saints winning this one.
That's just a bad take. The Saints recruited their starting receivers from the local Walgreens. Nonetheless, this game should be a thriller.
The final game we got for you guys this week is the Dolphins and the Lions.
Personally, I'm going with the Lions. The Dolphins doctors are handing out CTE like it's candy on Halloween. I don't care if the Lions are 1-5. Tua is going to accidentally run into the wrong end zone and challenge a goalpost to a dance battle.
The Dolphins franchise may need to be sued for attempted murder against their quarterback, but that doesn't matter because the Lions franchise is about as scary as Taylor's face.
I heard that Jenna and Kylie are really into scary movies.
I heard that too, but I also heard that they're making a movie talk segment.
I heard that as well. I also heard that's what is up next.
I heard that too. Did you hear that?
I heard that. Let's see it.
Hello, Red Devils. We hope you are having a spooktacular October. Hopefully one with fewer puns.
Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est?
Alright, today we're talking about scary movies, specifically the horror franchise
Scream. We'll be doing a ranking and an honorable mentions. So, coming in at number 3. Hold on, let me call.
What's your favorite scary movie?
I think you have the wrong number. That was weird.
Okay, coming in at number 3, we have Stu Matcher. Reason being is that he is one of the original Ghostfaces. Yet his reason for being a Ghostface and killing people was being peer pressured by Billy.
And then coming in at number 2, we have Jill Roberts. Jill Roberts was like a true psycho, willing to attack and harm herself so that she could make her attack by Ghostface look real.
And coming in at number 1,
we have
the Billy Loomis. Reason being, he is original Ghostface. He built the Scream franchise and he's just iconic.
He's very iconic and truly terrifying. Honestly, Scream is so fun to watch because it has so many fun and iconic moments and lines, which brings us to our next half of this segment, the honorable mentions.
Honorable mention number 1, Robbie Mercer, who had one of the funniest deaths in Scream 4. He was trying to convince his killer, Ghostface, that he was gay because guess what? Gay people don't die. But bro was already stabbed like twice.
Yeah, he wasn't getting out of that one. Honestly,
so.
I can't fault the dude for trying, but as for the second honorable mention, Stu's death. He had so much time to roll out of the way before the TV hit him.
Honestly,
it was such a stupid death.
Same with Randy, like Gail and Dewey should not have left him unattended because
there was like a killer on the loose.
Yeah, plus, how is bro gonna die after he's literally saying that he's not gonna die because he works at a movie shop and he knows every little scenario?
He literally jinxed his own death. All right, Red Devils, that's all we have for our scary movie talk. We hope you enjoyed.
I'm Kylie.
And I'm Jenna. And this is Halloween Scary Movie.
Jada, have you seen Sarah Torre in the halls lately?
No, I haven't. Why?
I heard that he's going around scaring kids.
You're lying.
No, people call it Scaratory.
Oh, Scaratory. I thought you said Saratory.
No, the Evie Halloween tradition.
Oh, let's check it out.
Happy Halloween! Woo! Snacks! Boom! 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 Seriously? Dude. There's Johnny. Happy Halloween!
Nate!
Yeah? Is that my name? Boom! Hey!
Well, that's it for our 2022 Halloween special.
Don't forget, if you're in NHS, we have a meeting at Monday morning at 8:15 in the auditorium.
Also, don't forget to follow us on our social media accounts.
I'm Taylor.
And I'm Jada. And this is Devil News.
We're good.